Hi, I'm Leslie.
And I'm Doreen. Welcome to our Married at First Sight recap. Last week we talked about Justin and Alexis getting married, and I was so excited. Their vows were wonderful. They were beautiful. And this week, I gotta tell you, she was like all cozy with him and looking up to him.
Why did he have to tell her that he'd been celibate for a year and a half? Talk about pressure. I mean, like, if that was me on the receipt, you'd be like, oh my God, you know.
You see, it wouldn't faze me. Again, okay, maybe because I've been there, done that, but it would not faze me if I was with a guy who said, listen, I had a really bad breakup and I've been celibate, whatever. That would have no impact on me. So why that bothered her?
He didn't even have a bad breakup. That was 5 years ago, his last thing. So I don't know what prompted that, but
all I know is,
and he's supposedly, you know, swatting them off like flies there.
Well,
you know.
because they keep wondering if he's hung, is really what they were
But
saying.
he is supposedly
Hopefully
in high
he is.
demand, or we are told he is in high demand this week. But anyway,
I was happy with them. I feel like you. I'm like, oh, I was so happy. Everybody's in love. I was real. So I'm happy with them so far. And I'm thinking, even though he's skinny and a little too tall, seems like a doll. So I'm giving them a shot. I think they have a definite shot.
Yeah, as far as the initial whatever, it does seem hopeful. We're hopeful.
I'm very excited so far this season. So Stacia and Nate, I just have to say, I thought he was going to be kind of the playboy and this and that, but then when he was talking like before the wedding and he was like, no, I want a wife to settle down and to take care of. And then when his whole family was saying how he's going to be there and what he said to her about like, I'll always protect you, I'll take care of you. He was thrilled when she walked down the office. I'm totally roped in. I'm a sucker. And she walked down the aisle and he was so happy. And then she thought he was cute. I am like, and I loved how he was teasing her because she's like, I'm a little neat. He goes, so you're crazy. So you're crazy. I love that because that's the thing about relationships. You have to understand, okay, my partner's a little OCD. I have to deal with it.
Everybody's got something.
Yeah.
Everybody has something.
I love them right now. I
was just like, they were, when they saw each other, you could tell they were like psych. Like there was like, yes. So they just at least that initial attraction. And this whole thing with the wedding rings, that's like a new
Love
thing.
it. Finally, they get an engagement ring. Love it.
So I wonder if that's on the old,
the guys pick it out too.
Married at First Sight time. That's obviously a sponsor because they keep showing a little name there.
Oh,
whatever it is.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's good
true.
for them. We have no shame in that.
It's about time. And I tell you, my favorite couple, my absolutely favorite, is Lindy and Miguel. From day one, before they even met, I was like, this could really be it. The fact that they're both doctors.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't know that. I was like, oh, wow, some serious brains there.
She likes his little nerdy thing. So cute. I think they are adorable. They were both totally smitten with each other right off the bat. I was so excited. I am like 2 thumbs up, getting married, having children, end of story.
But when he pulled out that little dragons,
the dice for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my God, everybody
you know
with
what?
that, and the poetry, and I'm like, oh.
But he's got to be him, and she's got to love him the way he is.
Exactly. He did look cute coming down the aisle.
He was good looking.
Oh, he is kind of cute.
I think he's very cute. It's just the nerdiness a little too much for me. But
yeah, a little.
And here's another thing.
She was very sheltered. Her upbringing, that was like surprising how sheltered.
So this is a little crazy, and this is just I don't want it to get out there on the internet world, but when I was first looking at Lindy, I was like, I wonder if she's related to Dr. Pepper. Like her name Lindy is a little weird, like Pepper Schwartz, a little weird. And then when I saw her mom, I'm like, okay, so Dr. Pepper's not her mother. I wonder if she could be her grandmother. I was looking at the mother thinking, is there a relative there? I don't know. I just got a weird vibe when Dr. Pepper was talking and how she was, I don't know. I just got this weird thing.
Family members?
Well, you know what? Heck, if I was doing that, I would bring in family members that needed help. And I do have to say, I specifically always give crap to the experts because I think they've sucked so many times over the last one. This season, like even the ones coming up, the Mitch and Kristen's like,
boy, you really drank the Kool-Aid.
I did.
We're a freaking week in and you already have them. I'm like,
well, you know what? Kristen was like, oh, I would like a bald guy too. Mitch is bald. Finally.
I still have a little sick feeling from last season. I'm not over it yet. So.
Well, I just think so far, I am like, again, I wasn't a big fan of Justin and Alexis because I was like, she wanted linebacker. He wasn't. They did not listen for that. I'm still not a big fan of that, although they do look like they're going. But other people, Mitch and Miguel and Lindy, wow, I love them together. If anything happens, I'm going to be really upset. Just saying.
Well, you're invested. That is really nice. But anyway, we just a little brief note here. Lindsay and Bing. This has never happened in Married at First Sight history. Came down with Corona. I'm like,
yeah, and I'm a little worried about that one anyway. I don't know if she's going to be attracted to him, but
he's a little.
His friend is very attractive, I think. His friend in there, who's so the Asian thing. Like, I think she'll be attracted to Asian because I think she has some of that.
Yes,
well.
she
But
does.
I think his friend is very attractive. His face just doesn't do it for me. So
he's got
really
I think he needs to.
be naked.
Yeah, basically present with the body first and let the face.
Let the face follow the body. Yeah.
Anyway, so on to the last, Mitch, who I love. I think he's so cute when he wears his little hat. And then it was Lindsay? No. Kristen with a Y. Sorry.
Yes.
But speaking of great bodies, she has a great body. She has a really nice body. But anyway.
I don't remember her body, but okay.
You know, when she was putting on the wedding dresses and all the things, I was like, oh, she looks great and everything like that. But this Mitch was he was the one they were shaving him down, and he kind of little bit of crazy, and I was like, wait, we did the test, we were supposed to weed this stuff out, but it was just a little glimmer, but you know.
And I gotta tell you something, what's very scary is I didn't really think he was attractive. With the beard shaved close, he looked so much better. With the straggly crap hanging, he looked like hell. Yeah. So I was like, dude, do you not realize you look so much better?
That's why you have people. That's why you have a team. It takes a village to look good on TV. So he should just trust their judgment on these things. But I don't know.
His personality is a little off. He's a little weird. I'm all for, saving the planet. He is over the top, and he acknowledges that. He does acknowledge it.
Yeah.
I don't know. And here I'm going to call before that. I don't see that working so well. I think she might be attracted to him because she does like a bald guy. I think he will be attracted to her. I just think his personality, he's so far down, all about myself. I don't see that working. Just saying.
Yeah. All right. Anyway. I think we hit them all, But
if you like us,
if you liked our recap, we're here every week.
Come on by,
and please subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Leave us all your comments. It's always interesting to hear your side of things.
The feedback.
So, thank you so much.
Yes, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.